Hey, hello there. Welcome to the Bobo's channel. Today we're on to you again to give you something exciting and that will really bless you. But before we go ahead, we just want to quickly, give you, how we're feeling at the moment. Thank you so much for the support. Sincerely, it was massive. The prayers, the encouragement on all social media platforms, the feedbacks and
the
likes. I'm telling you, thank you so much. We really appreciate this. Thank you for supporting us. And it's a pointer to the fact that we have people.
Yes,
that
we're loved.
that lives in us. Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. Thank you so much. We're so grateful. Today we're going to be talking about something that is you're really going to enjoy, and we are going to learn from it. And it is, there is someone for everyone. There is someone for everyone. In life, we're bound by preferences and choices. So everybody, our lives, is built around that. You just prefer something, you just like something. Sometimes maybe by virtue of your environment, maybe by virtue of exposure, maybe by virtue of influence or what have you. So we live in a life that is structured around preferences, structured around choices. A lot of times you just use the particular product. You just prefer that product, maybe by virtue of them being loyal or their customer service is fantastic, and some you just love them maybe because a lot of people are talking about them. Yeah, sometimes it happens because somebody said, "Oh, this is good." 1, 2, 3 people are saying something. You used to just let me join the bandwagon. So we're just guided by preferences and choice, and that's how a lot of times we live, and then we take decisions in our life. And then I don't know what you would like to say to that.
Yeah, talking about preferences, when you look at the markets these days, there are a lot of products, there are a lot of manufacturers of the same kind of products, and you discover that everybody has their own customers and consumers.
I tell you, very
For
important.
example, our toothpaste, we have a lot of people who are producing toothpaste, and you get to see Oral-B, see Close-Up, see McLean, see different and diverse kind of, and you discover that they also have people who love a particular brand they won't even go out and mistakenly use another kind. They feel that their mouth will not be clean enough if they don't use a particular brand. That's how much some people are loyal to some of these products. You understand? For example, someone like me, I love to use Knorr when I'm making my food. If I don't use Knorr to cook, it's looking like, okay, am I sure I want to taste it? Am I sure I want to?
3 days ago.
My seasoning came finished, so the one I had at home, I just had to make it, and it still came out nice. But because I'd always wanted no, I was skeptical at first. But really, so that's how we are in life. Everybody has their and I think that's just what makes life unique and beautiful. That's the spice of life. The fact that I can go into the market and I say, I don't want this is the one I want. That we have opportunities and we have choices.
God has given us that. He has given us that privilege, has given us that right, to make choices. So it now depends on the choice you are making at a particular time or the other. So, but we're going to be starting this discussion we're going to be taking an analogy from the scripture and from the book of Genesis. Talking about Jacob, Leah, and Rachel's story. And from there, we're going to be linking it up to some of the things that we're going to be telling you today. So I just wanted to give us, just a short story of what happened.
Well, it's about a young man that fell in love, and he went to the extent of serving for 7 years just to get the girl of his choice. And the Bible didn't even tell us why he loved Rachel. But we just knew that was who he was attracted to and was ready to do anything to get him. But the smart father felt he could have his way. He brought the first daughter in exchange for the second. But Jacob was ready to go an extra 7 years just to get Rachel. You can imagine. And despite the fact that Rachel was barren for many years and Leah was having so many sons, it did not change the love that Jacob had for Rachel. It did not divert it to Leah at all. So you can imagine you as a woman trying to do everything possible to make someone fall in love with you, and the person is making it harder for you. So I'm sure you don't want to go through that route. I remember then I had some guys who were, frolicking around me and all that. Everybody just wanted that big girl. I really don't know, everybody just wanted to get married to me in fellowship then. And one of them was like, okay, I like you, I like everything about you, blah, blah, blah. But I just wish that this your stature, you could just trim down a bit and become slim. I really don't like fat or big ladies. And I told him, if you don't like people that are big, then you should be, it's wrong for you to be coming to ask me out, because obviously you have eyes, you can see that I'm big at this time. And the guy was already suggesting that was going to buy some apps for me to slim down. And I was like, hey, really? At this time, if I want, no, it's not wrong for you to say you want to watch your weight. But if I would watch my weight, it would be because I want to, and for my own personal benefit, like for my health and stuff like that. Valid. Not because someone expects me to be a particular way for him to like me. So what happens if in next future probably I can't take care of my weight and maybe I lose the weight and all that? Does that mean he's going to love me less? Or okay, someone who says they like you for who you are, but they just wish that you were fairer. So because of that, you start bleaching your skin. Or someone says, and you're very beautiful, how I wish you were just a bit taller. And because of that, you don't have flat shoes in your house again. Start wearing heels everywhere, even when you're not comfortable with it. Just because you want someone to approve of you or like you. It doesn't work that way. Because there's someone who would love you just the way you are. With that tribal marks in your cheeks that you're all about. I'm telling you, you'll be so surprised when you meet the person that will say, oh, I just love this marks, I love this tribal marks. And you'll be like, hey. So really, there's someone for you. There's someone for everyone. Whether you're big, whether you're short, whether you're tall, whether you're very slim, whether you're skinny, whether you're fair, whether you're dark. There's someone who will love you for that unique thing about you. So, but before someone can love you for that, you just have to love yourself first of all.
Very important. You need to love yourself. That's where it starts from. I'm telling you, you need to love yourself. You need to look into the mirror every day and just see this beautiful creature that God has made, and just speak positive about yourself. Look into the mirror and say, oh wow, Bobo makes sense. Go on, see and so on. So you need to just love yourself first. It's very important. That's where it starts from. I'm telling you, nobody is you are the one that should first crush on yourself and love on yourself first, because it's very important. So whenever anybody is coming to say something about you that they want you to change, that it's not possible for you to change, you are going to counter the person, and you will know that such a person is not the right person for me.
It was funny when I met my husband, and one of the things he liked about me was even my stature. I remember when I had my first child, and then I was on exclusive, and I was losing so much weight. Many people were liking, even me, I liked that new stature. But my husband was like, babe, calm down, this thing is getting too much, you're just losing everything. See your front, see your back, everything is going in and all that. And I was like, really? I can't imagine that somebody has issues, it's really losing so much weight. You get, but that's just how life is. Everybody has what they love. And it's better you just get married to someone who loves you, not just for what you are inside, but for what you also carry, for what you look like on the outside.
Sincerely.
Yes,
because that will always attract the person to you almost every now and then. So it's very basic. You need to love yourself first, and I tell you, there's somebody that just loves you the way you are, so you don't need to change anything. For example, your background, how do you want to change that? Maybe you have a tribal mark,
and that's why many people fake life. They fake it.
I'm telling you,
because
fake
you're
it till
ashamed.
you make it.
You're ashamed of your background. Then you lie about who gave birth to you, and who your parents are, and stuff. I don't know, for how long do you want to keep up with such lies? So it's better you don't even start your relationship on a cracky level or a foundation that is not
just
solid.
Say it the way it is. Say it, open up yourself and just let it be that this is me. And I tell you, there's just somebody that will just love you just the way you are. But to flip it on the other side, to balance this, there are still some things, we're not talking about now some character flaws that you have. Maybe you're a very saucy person, you talk to people anyhow. You need to be very careful about that. Don't say, I know that people will love me just the way I am.
There's someone for me.
There's someone for me. And you can talk anyhow to people, and you can hit anyhow, you can just do it. So you need to be very careful about that. So that's not what we're talking about. There are still some character flaws you can work on that will just make someone to be attracted to you. Do you get it? So that's the flip side of this message we're trying to pass out. So if there are things that you need to work on, some character flaws that you need to patch here and there, just for you to to be that nice chuchi, to become a better human being that will make you attractive to that right person that is coming to you. Work on it. But there are some things that you know that you can't just change about yourself. Please don't try to fake it.
Accept yourself the way you are.
Accept yourself. Don't try to fake it till you make it. I'm telling you, you know the work. You know the work, and they tell you. Just be yourself and just keep doing what you love doing. So that's it from us today. Till we come your way next time. Please, they beg you, like
and
love yourself, and also subscribe
to our channel.
Subscribe to our channel. Very, very important. You get it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till we come your way next time. Bye bye. We are the Bobo's family. We love you.